Hi, I'm Anna Parkinson, the Children's and Youth Ministry Coordinator here at First Presbyterian Church in Elkhart. The staff and leadership of this church are so excited about the possibilities that have opened up in the wake of the CDC's recent announcement about the masking guidelines for vaccinated people. I'm sure you are too. I want to take a moment to talk about what that means for the safety of our children and youth and our ministry to their parents. While some of you have been fully vaccinated for months, our youth have barely had a chance to become fully vaccinated. We have about 3 who are 16 or older. We have about 9 kids in the 12 to 15 age range, and vaccinations have just opened up to them. We're really looking at the end of June before that age group can be fully vaccinated. And then there's the under 12 group. There are at least 19 of them and at least one baby on the way. And none of them are even able to get the vaccine yet. It's just not an option for them. So at least for the time being, until the CDC changes guidelines, all of those kids will be wearing masks in worship in person, whether we're outside or inside, no matter what. Now, I have to tell you, as a parent of 3 kids in that under 12 group, the idea of showing up to worship and having a bunch of adults not wearing their face masks, even though they're vaccinated, and I know that they're totally fine, it gives me a headache, because I know that my kids, and I'm sure they're not the only ones, are going to show up in their face masks and look around and say, hey, how come I have to wear a face mask and they don't? I can try to reason with them, but they're still going to loudly grumble and protest. That's not fair. So as a parent, even as your children's and youth ministry coordinator, faced with that kind of prospect, it's going to be really hard for me to want to put the effort into getting my kids here when I could just have a watch worship and participate at home. For the time being, the session has decided that all of us will be wearing masks in worship, whether we're outside or inside. They've also decided that when we're outside and we're wearing masks and we're distanced, we can all sing. Woohoo! I know you're excited about that. So am I. Just maybe don't sing with too much gusto. I know how much you all really do love the children of our church. I know how committed you are to supporting parents as we raise our children in the faith. If I asked you guys to wear the most ridiculous hats you can find to worship, just to show the kids that you support them, an awful lot of you would totally do it. Some of you have submitted to background checks in order to work more closely with our children. You do that because you realize that it is part of our church's due diligence in keeping our kids safe. Today, I'm not asking you to wear silly hats. I am asking you to remember that not all of the people here in worship in person have had a chance to get vaccinated. And some of the adults can't get vaccinated for health reasons. For us right now, wearing a mask is not just about showing solidarity to our kids. It is also about safety and inclusion. For 30 to 45 minutes on a Sunday morning, wearing your mask sends a loud and clear message, especially to families with children. It says, we love you. We want you here in person. And this is a safe place for your children. So today, I am asking you to wear your face mask and to do it cheerfully. Have fun with it. Find the silliest, most fun mask that you have and wear that one to worship. Have fun with it. Do it for the sanity of the parents, but most of all, do it for our kids. I am looking forward to seeing all of your smiling eyes on Sunday mornings. I'll see you then.